City Council to order for Thursday, July 29th, 2021. And our first order of business is correspondence. We have a memo from our Chief Administrative Officer regarding the South Peace Sub-Regional Recreation and Cultural Services Conversion Bylaw number 2453, 2021. And so today is to deal with a motion for our council to endorse that conversion bylaw that was passed by the Peace River Regional District last Thursday, which will allow us to move it now forward to the province for ratification on behalf of all the partners, Area D, Area E, Pouce Coupe, and Dawson Creek. Blair?
Well, thank you, Your Worship, and good afternoon, Mayor and Council. Today is the culmination of, I would say, a considerable amount of work through yourselves with the electoral area directors, both D and E, Dan and Leonard, as well as Mayor McKetty and their council in Pouce Coupe. The sub-regional recreation requisition is decades old and it became somewhat outdated. There was work done on our facilities over the last number of years. We really, being the service center in the South Peace, we don't draw boundaries, although we have a boundary around our city when it comes to utilizing the facilities, whether it be the arenas, the swimming pool, and so on. Families from all over the region come to use that. Their children use it, they use it. So we began a discussion about how can we come together to find a formula that's going to work to help fund these facilities in a manner that reflects probably a little closer to the usage. We've done that over the last, I will say, probably 18 months to 2 years. That discussion has been ongoing. We reached an agreement some time ago. Today is the culmination of that, where the Peace River Regional District has passed their bylaw, which is a conversion bylaw. And what that means is the existing bylaw that we know today as the sub-regional recreation requisition and cultural requisition is being converted to make some changes within it. It isn't a brand new bylaw, but we do a conversion bylaw. It is sent then down to Municipal Affairs in Victoria. And with the consent of all the participants, it should be a relatively simple turnaround for them to get it back to us. So we will see this dealt with. We're hoping that it comes into play for budget year 2022. And I'm quite confident it will. But you'll note that Director Hebert, Director Rose have dealt with theirs. I have spoken with Pouce Coupe. They are dealing with their letter of consent, similar to what we're dealing with today in the motion. And they will have theirs in ASAP. We're hoping they don't meet until mid to late August. They're talking about possibly coming together earlier as well to deal with that, similar to what we're doing here today. I would be happy to answer any questions. I know that Council has been in this discussion for quite some time and been kept up to date, but if you have any questions on the documents that have been put forward to you today, I'll do my best to answer those as well. But I'll probably close by saying, Your Worship, thank you to you, to Council, to our rural area directors, and to the Village of Pouce Coupe, their Mayor and Council, for the work that they did, as well as the administrative staff in both the Regional District and Pouce Coupe.
Thank you, Blair. So we have a motion on the memo, and so if I can get a motion, please. Councillor Earl?
I don't have the memo in front of me right now, but I'm happy to pass the motion, Your Worship. Thank you, and apologies. So I will move the following: that the memo from the Chief Administrative Officer regarding proposed motion RE South Peace Sub-Regional Recreation and Cultural Services Conversion Bylaw number 2453/2021 be received. Further, pursuant to Section 346 of the Local Government Act, that the City of Dawson Creek Council consents to the adoption of South Peace Sub-Regional Recreation and Cultural Services Conversion Bylaw number 2453/2021.
Thank you, Councillor Earl. Second. Councillor Javetkov. Discussion? Anyone? Thank you. Thank you, Blair. Obviously, it has been a ton of work. It's been a ton of kind of effort, and we really appreciate, obviously, the work and support and collaboration. Barry D, Leonard, and Director Hebert and Director Rose and Mayor McKetty and Council and Pooh Scoopy. And yeah, it's very positive for us to move forward and get this old bylaw that originated in, I think, 1967 with the Centennial Pool and really modernizes that services and how we operate those. So we appreciate that support. Thank you. And thank you for the work on it, obviously. It's a good job. Question, all in favor? Opposed? It's carried. Thank you. Media, Blair, anything else?
Nothing at this meeting, Your Worship.
Thank you. Thank you. Motion to adjourn, please. Councillor Earl, second Councillor Kemp, all in favor? Opposed? Carried. Thank you.